Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC coming to you from the Avon Park Aero Models Club. We're going to be doing the maiden flight on the Dynam Tiger Moth, and this is the version 2. I was wrong in the build bit. I said it was the version 1. No, this is the version 2. And Anthony at FPV Builds, thank you for giving me a big discount on the plane so I can fly it. There's a few things about the plane that are kind of quirky, but we're going to see if we can't take her up and have some fun. Now, she's going to be a little nose heavy, so going to have to use a lot of up elevator when I land. I'm going to take it down there, figure out where this wind is coming from, what little wind we have. That way. So I'm going to go down here and...
Motor is on. Don't get cut.
Alright. Just going to trim her out. This is going to be kind of not exactly exciting flight. Just going to try to get her trimmed out. Right, left, up. Right, left, up, down, right, left. Timer set for 5 minutes. Got an AR630. Sure. Alright, I kind of expect it to get off the ground pretty quick. Not going to gun it. Those need some down trim. Flying really good. I put a little too much down trim.
What is that? What's on that thing? That's got a 55. 55. One out of time.
There we go. Good flying plane.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
What is that? That white gun I had?
All right. Yeah, she's flying real good. Take her up full speed. Whoa. See them wings flex? Wow. Don't take her upside down.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Well, the guy is wrecked.
But I had to see what she does. All right, tell you what, let's do. Come back this direction. We're going to give her a stall.
But I wasn't happy with the repairs, so I redid all those. And
all right, fly along, you lose power. What does she do? She starts dropping her wing. Let me try that again. All right, fly along, lose power.
took it out and flew.
All right, she kind of drops off to the right just a little bit. So not too bad. All right, let's bring her by, get herself a slow pass. Low pass, I mean. That's a good looking little plane.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
A little bit of a knife edge there. Alright.
What?
Get her so lined up for a landing here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go around. The wind is a little bit cross breeze, and the great big wings are definitely reacting to it. Good looking plane though.
What battery? How big a battery you using? And you still got a voltage regulator?
There we go. All right. Gonna turn around here. Nice gentle flyer. Nice gentle flyer. All right. Since we know how short a takeoff she'll take, or how short a span she needs to take off. Whoa. Whoa. A little more up elevator. All right, we'll try that again. A little more up elevator this time. I don't really like that cross breeze, that's for sure. Good flying plane though.
I like build-up planes.
1 minute.
I know. I got you. Before you go to air place where they stuff.
There we go. Man, what a nice flying plane. Anthony, Dynam, you got a good plane here. I mean, I know it's proven. It's an old plane. It's been out for over 15 years, I believe. But in foam planes, that is a long older plane. Yeah. All right, we got enough there for one more takeoff and landing. And that little warp I had in the tail doesn't seem to be affecting it any at all. All right, a little more up elevator this time.
30 seconds.
Oh yeah. Nice gentle flyer.
I made a mistake when I did
20 seconds.
Yeah, don't hot rod this one. Easy on your throws, easy on your controls. Keep it simple, small corrections. Now, as soon as you're committed to rolling, put full up elevator. Keep that tail planted. All right.
Prop is secured.
We had 10 seconds left on a 5-minute timer. Let's go back to the bench and we'll talk about it. All righty. That was that flight. That was a good flight. Like I said, we had 10 seconds left. Check the battery. And I'll show you where the battery placement is real quick. All right. Still got 65%. So really my next flight I will set the timer for 7 minutes. All right. Battery placement is basically all the way up inside the bay. All just as far forward as you can get it, and don't worry, there's a wall there. You're not going to touch the back of the motor. Okay. To show you CG, I did need a little bit of up elevator, or a little bit down elevator actually, because she was wanting to climb. But CG is 120 millimeters back from the leading edge of the wing, which puts it right. Just feel for that strut there, and then drag your fingers out, and then she will CG pretty perfectly right there. So 120 millimeters back. Like I said, I did have a little bit of warp in the tail, but it didn't really seem to affect it. I gave her a clear coat. I did not put the wing wires on, so the wing has a little bit of flex to it. The wing wires will stiffen up the wings, and I could have done a little more with rolls and stuff. But for a gentle Sunday flyer, you know, for an afternoon flyer, this is a very nice plane. Not an aerobatic plane. Just get her up. You just cruise around and you have fun with her. Just make sure that when you land, you have a lot of up elevator once you're committed, because she will tip over very easily, as you see, because it's such a high center of gravity there. I did have a crack in the cowling when I put it together in the unboxing, but I was able to fix that. Gave her a clear coat. I got the FMS Norman in there, not scale, but he's the right scale by size, but not era. But he bought the plane used. Well, there you go, folks. Rates on the plane: 100% throws, 30% expo on everything. So really, I didn't even, just one rate. Okay, just one rate. And there you go. So simple. I do have AS3X Plus on board. I have safe and all that, but the AS3X settings are the default settings. I haven't changed priorities, gains. It's the default settings. So I didn't do anything with it other than the fact that it has it. But this plane is not a performance plane. This is a cruise around, have a good time kind of plane. So, all right, folks. Well, thank you so much for watching. That is the Dynam Tiger Moth FPV. Thank you so much for helping me out with the plane. I am enjoying it. I'll get a couple more flights in today. Y'all have a good one. God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends. And then World War I biplanes. Bye-bye. Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. All right, second flight ever of the Dynam Tiger Moth version 2. It is the version 2. I was wrong in what I told you in the build video. It is the version 2. Got a 2800 SMC pack, but charged at the regular rate. Not so. Timer set for 5 minutes. This is just a slow flying plane. You're not, don't try to go crazy with it. If you're looking for a rocket ship, then there's no point in even looking at this plane, because it's not going to be a fast plane for you. Just a nice, gentle flying plane. And you want to hold off on your landing as long as you can, because she'll tip over. She has such a high center of gravity, she'll tip over on the nose very easily. So, but I love the color. Love the color. All right, here we go. So you just barely touch it, she'll go right up in the sky.
AS3X mode.
I barely have this plane over. I don't think I've opened her up yet. Oh, here, let's go full speed. There. That's full speed.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Just a nice, gentle flying plane. Relaxing. Nice and simple. Simple 4-channel control. I'm running an AR630 with AS3X Plus.
No, you ain't either. I did. I told you. No, you ain't say that's my shit. No, there ain't no trade.
But
No. That's my charger. That's what I use to charge this car. No, it's mine. Oh, okay. You didn't see that. Yeah. No. I didn't.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
all right.
This is what I use to charge my stuff. That's my charger. You too could buy these things for something like $14.
All right.
And this came off a different charger. I like the longer ones. Like that. Yeah, I forgot to turn off the.
I decided not to land.
Somebody else was here in the rock
Man, I like flying this plane. Just a nice, big change from jets and sport craft. Something nice and gentle. It looks good in the air. All right. All right, we're going to take off again. Remember, with this one, do not gun it. Do not give sudden throttle. You want to ease into the throttle. Get her rolling, get her moving, and then slowly ease, and you'll be surprised how quickly she's going to lift off for you. See? I was quarter throttle, and she took off. She's already sitting at an upward angle as it is, so it's very easy to get the wind underneath that wing. So it doesn't take much to get in the air. Good flying plane, good quality plane. Oh man, doesn't that look good in the air? You can just imagine that dropping bombs. He's sitting there in his pilot and in his duffel bag and grabs them bombs and throws them over the side, over the enemy target. I say don't be doing loops and rolls or anything like that. This is just flying around in a pattern, enjoying yourself, not being in any big hurry. Now I could probably get away with a little more aerobatics if I had the wires on the wings to stiffen the wings up. But really, to put that in, it takes two people because one has to hold the wire in place while the other person secures them with the nut and the screw. And, or if I could somehow grow a third hand, then that might have worked. But don't be in a hurry to land it. She's going to bring in gentle. Remember, she's top heavy. So, yeah, full up elevator as soon as you're committed to land. We're going to take off one more time. Remember, ease into it with this. Don't gun it. She's already sitting at an upward angle in it. So get on that rudder, up elevator, and let her lift off. I took off just now at about quarter throttle. Running a 2800 SMC pack, but charged at the regular LiPo rate right now.
30 seconds.
I didn't need it to be some rocket ship because this is not a rocket ship. Just a nice, gentle flyer. Up elevator, hold that wheel down. All right, great flying plane. Different, like I say, a big change from my sport jets and military jets. All right, we had 23 seconds left. Let's go back to bench. And you know what? No, we'll just stay right here because I already did one bench report earlier. The same rates. I mean, nothing's changed. 100% throws, 30% expo. Hey, Fritz! Fritz is our wonderful, wonderful field dog. He's the best guy ever, aren't you, Fritz? All right, well, anyways, folks, that's the Dynam Tiger Moth version 2. Good flying plane. Like I said, the build, see, look at that wing, how the wing moves. The wires would take that out, but I mean, you got a nut and a screw on all these different points, and the plane does take a while to put together. It's more monotonous work. It's not hard, it's just monotonous. That's one of the reasons why I didn't do a build video, just the unboxing. But anyways, there you go. Oh, the prop was balanced and the ESC was perfectly calibrated. I was actually kind of surprised by that. So that's not always the case. I've even had some expensive E-flight planes and their stuff was not calibrated at all. And Mr. Martin, he helped me out with that one time. So y'all have a good and God bless y'all. And don't forget, Faith Family. Oh wait, we need to check the battery. We do need at least do that. We had 23 seconds left on a
Timer reset.
On a 5-minute timer. I don't think I have. I only had it up to full throttle one time. So I'm going to say at least 50% left on the battery. I'm going to say 50%. Now you can put a 2200 up to a 3000 brick style. 65% left. Gosh, got all kinds. But anyways, you can. It's got an XT60 connector. 2200 up to a 3000 4S. And slap it all the way forward and you'll get CG. And like I said, CG is 120 to 118 millimeters back from the front leading edge of this wing. So basically you look for that strut right there and bring your finger out from that strut, that backward strut, and she CG's pretty much perfect right there. All right, folks, well, if y'all have a good and God bless y'all, don't forget Faith, Family, and Friends, and then Dynam Tiger Moths and FPV builds up in West Babylon. Anthony, thank you for giving me the big discount on this plane so I could review it for you. God bless y'all, and y'all have a good. Bye-bye.